Here comes the next big thing. There's a new gun in town. There'll be a faster one before the sun goes down. They've come to kick the tires. They'd like to take a spin, see how it takes the turns, see if it breaks or bends. But I will drive you home. I want you to know that I will drive you home. Hell, it ain't nothing new. Everything new gets old. Maybe some glitter's gold, but wisdom good as gold. When some driver comes and tries to jump the start, thinks he could steal your love, hotwire your heart. But I will drive you home. I want you to know that I will drive you home. Let them rev their engines, let them spin their wheels. All they got is shine, they're just chrome and steel. But I will drive you home. Here comes that faster fast. Here comes that higher high. As we walk on past, they just step aside. I will drive you home. I want you to know that I will drive you home. Let them rev their engines, let them spin their wheels. All they got is shine, they're just chrome and steel. When they raise the flag and the smoke is clear, when the rest are gone, I'll be standing here. I will drive you home. I want you to know that I will drive you home. Let them rev their engines, let them spin their wheels. All they got is shine, they're just chrome and steel. When they raise the flag and the smoke is clear, when the rest are gone, I'll be standing here. Let them rev their engines, let them spin their wheels. All they got is shine, they're just chrome and steel. When they raise the flag and the smoke is cleared, when the rest are gone, I'll be standing here. In the silent forest, whispers soft and low, beneath the gentle moonlight, the peace begins to grow. Over tranquil rivers, under the sable sky, let's meet in the world of dreams where our spirits fly. With every breath in and out, stress is released. In the temple of our hearts we find our inner peace. With the natural rhythm of life, our minds become clear. Hear the echoes of tranquility, just let them near. In the stillness of the morning, or the calm of the night, may peace be your companion, may tranquility be your light. In the rhythm of the universe, in its harmonious hum, Feel the glowing instinct within your body. Fly freely, fly in a streamlined motion. Step into the light, let your body live. Feel the vibration, feel the hunger inside. Feel the glowing instinct within your body. Fly freely, fly in a streamlined motion. Step into the light, let your body live. Feel the vibration, feel the hunger inside. Feel the glowing instinct within your body. Fly freely, fly in a streamlined motion. Step onto the path, feel the vibration, feel the hunger inside. Feel the glowing instinct within your body. Fly freely, fly in a streamlined motion. Step onto the path, the curved path, the winding path, your heart's destination. Step into the light, let your body live. Feel the glowing instinct in your body. Fly freely, fly in a streamlined motion. Step onto the path, the curved path, the winding path, your heart's destination. Step into the light, let your body live. Feel the vibration, feel the hunger inside. Feel the glowing instinct within your body. Fly freely, fly in a streamlined motion. Step into the path, the curved path,
Susurrando a tu oído la calidez de mis odas, mientras el sol te acaricia. Yo te mezo unas veces bravía, otras con suaves movimientos. Soy tu irremediable compañera de viaje a la orilla. Somos una marea con sal y mimo a diario tu ser sin voluntad, porque sin mí no existes. Soy las olas que rítmicamente te mecen sin pausa. No hay espumas que te besen más amorosamente que al caer la tarde, cuando los colores brillan con magia y la oscuridad oculta tu belleza, quedando solo mi canto. Mi mar bello duerme tranquilo, que la vida sigue contigo siempre. Para que te relajes, amor, te daré cada caricia de mis olas un piquito salado que te haga brillar junto a la luna llena.
Once you were the hope I clung to tight. Now you're the shadow that swallows the light. Fading lifelong, the threads were thin. I keep on reaching.
swiftly through my hand. But here I am, here I say, I learned nothing from yesterday. Here I am, here I try, I learned nothing from yesterday. Here I am, here I say, I learned nothing from yesterday. Here I am, here I try, I learned nothing from yesterday. 여보세요, 집에 있나요? 밤하늘 별빛 반짝여요. 당신 생각에 잠 못 이루고 눈물만 흘리네요. 여보세요, 창밖을 봐요. 바람 소리도 닿지 않아요. 잊으려고 노력해봐도 그리움이 날 감싸죠. 여보세요, 마음은 아픈데 이 목소리는 닿을까요? 기다림 속에 서글픈 노래. 여보세요, 들어보세요. 여보세요, 시간은 멀어져 추억이 날 불러왔네요. 따뜻한 그 미소 그리워. 오늘도 나 홀로 서 있죠. 여보세요, 그대로 있나요? 변함없이 나를 기억해요. 행복했던 ashes in the air. No memory of how they got there. A world that crumbled in my hand, but I can't remember where I stand. The silent whispers of despair echo as I search everywhere, lost but determined to find a way to save this world, come what may. Fragments of a shattered past, I'll piece together, make it last. Although my memories are gone, I'll fight until the dawn. Rivers dry and mountains fall. In this chaos, I hear my call. A heart encased in stone, so cold. But in the rubble, I find my soul. Fragments of a shattered past, I'll piece together, make it last. Although my memories have gone, I'll fight until the dawn. Each step feels like a dance in this empty, vast expanse. Guided by a flame unseen, I'll resurrect the broken dream. Every step feels like a dance in this empty, vast expanse. Guided by a flame unseen, I'll resurrect the broken dream. Fragments of a
他期间只是来到我身旁，后来融入了生活，将我完全化作另一个他。一个孤独的下午，阳光深红，气候暖暖。可是当他将一个亲吻落在我额头上，心房着了极致的痛楚，一阵阵陌生难解的悲伤。他是不是会是用斜着的眼神环抱上去，然后开始拥吻？他是不是会瞬间气氛热烈了，就环抱上去，然后开始拥吻？我抬头看见一双冷漠的眼睛，就像是一只做错事情的小狗。它 抱上去，然后开始拥吻。他是不是会瞬间气氛热烈了？就环抱上去，然后开始拥吻。他是不是会使用邪教的眼神，环抱上去，然后开始拥吻？他是不是会瞬间气氛热烈了，就环抱上去，然后开始拥吻？我抬头看见一双冷漠的眼睛，就像是一只做错事情的小狗。他走开，只为我俩点餐，他的背影好陌生，如此伤人。我岂会不知道，自己只是他心中另一个他。我岂能继续下去，陪着别人欢迎
No miss, no misses, no disses, just listen to this. Descriptive, no fiction, my addiction is vixen sex, which makes intellects upset. Nonetheless, I progress when you digress. My life more, you lifeless. I live rich, you die of stress. My righteousness in retrospect was neck to neck with a giraffe. Pause the past and present, the future. Before you meet the flockers, you meet they tutor. Embalming fluid flow, leave dudes high off death. The hellfire from the bars will decay your flesh when you digress. My life more, lifeless. I live rich, you die of stress. My righteousness, in retrospect, was neck to neck with the giraffe. Pause the past and present, the future. Before you meet the flockers, you meet they tutor. Embalming fluid flow, leave dudes high off death. The hellfire from the bars will decay your flesh. Decapitate the devil, they all dead. The false prophets that cause gossip when the media is so social. It's easy to be so vocal when you loom in so fruity. This BBC ain't for no BBL. I ain't throwing money, go find a wishing well. More, you lifeless. I live rich, you die of stress. My righteousness, in retrospect, was neck to neck with a giraffe. Pause the past and present, the future. Before you meet the flockers, you meet they tutor. Embalming fluid flow, leave dudes high off death. The hellfire from the bars will decay your flesh. Leg, arm, head. Decapitate the devil, they all dead. The false prophets that cause gossip when the media is so social. It's easy to be so vocal when you lumen so fruity. This BBC ain't for no BBL. I ain't throwing money, go find a wishing well.
nothing behind. The ones who made me now erased in time. But echoes linger, secrets untold. In the ashes, I feel their hold. I took my vengeance, but it's not the end. There's more to break, more lies to mend. In shadows I roam till I find the key to free the ghosts who live like me. I'm more than their weapon, more than their slave. Hunting the ones who buried my name. There's more like me, lost in the dark. I'll light their path, I'll be their spark. I took my vengeance, but it's not the end. There's more to break, more lies to mend. In shadows I roam till I find the key to free the ghosts who live like me. The wires hum low, the city's awake. Each step I take, another chain breaks. Their voices call, a silent scream. I'll be their strength, I'll chase their dream. I took my vengeance, but it's not the end. There's more to break, more lies to mend. In shadows I roam till I find the key to free the ghosts who live like me. They tried to end me, thought I'd fade, but I'm still here, unafraid. A light in the night, my fire will grow. In their darkness, I am the glow. I am not finished.
Echoes of the night. A buzz of the night.
Soft piano strolls of the night. A feeling half sense into the mix. A silent pluck melody begins to form, complemented by gentle, owling bass lines. A distant echo effect adds depth, setting the stage for the first build. A gradual rise of rhythmic hi-hats and synth stats with tension build-ills. The plug melody denkens prominentes with potatoes in Trance-Segler, so weit its Tesher, kick drums fade in, signaling the transition. Signaling the transition. Casing cars with rhythm layer with soaring leads and shimmering pads. Southside chain vocal chop melody blends with the bass for added texture. Right second rolls accelerate towards the next section. The energy dissipates into a serene breakdown. Atmospheric strings and jury pads. Pantomime-like vibe. The piano reprises the initial ran edge hill joined by saw blades and distant bright smell. reprises the initial arpeggio joined by soft plucks and distant furls accelerate towards the next section. The energy dissipates into a serene breakdown, atmospheric strings and trio pads. The dreamlike vibe, the piano reprises the initial arpeggio joined by soft plays and distant furls with a wide dip lets introducing harmonic tension. The bass line re-enters, syncing with whirly snares as the melody builds toward the climax. Sinuci essential harmonic, so Trance Fidelio town of summit. She reprises the initial arpeggio drum flies on bars and distilled forth high. A burst of energy with multi-layer centrings and rhythmic propelled drums. At every concert, a dreamlike vibe. The piano reprises the initial arpeggio joined by soft clicks and distant vocal hums. Burst of energy with multi-layered synth leads, pulsating bass lines and rhythmic elements that evolve into cascading melodies supported by bright hi-hats and clap patterns. A glitchy synth effect sweeps across the stereo field, adding dynamism. Everything is transformed. You mix with the dark.
lo rilevo